Hi, thanks for coming to Vibe with me. I'm here to do a general love reading for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, I'll be pulling 3 cards for your energy today, 3 cards for your partner and or love interests energy, and then 3 cards for your guys' combined energy, and then I'll pull an oracle at the end. So Capricorn, let's see what Spirit has for you today. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Capricorn. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, I wait for Spirit to give me the first card, which starts off your energy, and then I draw from the top of the deck to finish off the spread. So there's your energy, your partner and or love interest, and then your guys' combined energy. So let's see what Spirit has for your energy. Ooh, 8 of Swords, Strength, 9 of Wands. Let's look at your partner or love interest. Page of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. And your guys' combined energy is the World, the Moon, and the Emperor. Okay? So let's start off here with your energy, Capricorn. We have, the energies can be vice versa, but I read this as your energy, and the other side is your partner and or love interest. But feel free to swap the energies. So you have the 8 of Swords here, which is typically like a self-imposed imprisonment, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, putting up walls and boundaries. You also have the Strength, which is, well, trying to have courage, self-love, unconditional love for yourself, self-respect, but you're really trying to have courage, possibly trying to tame this other person, let's say, but let's wait till we get to the other side here. But you're trying to have courage in, I think, the situation that you're in. I think you're holding back. Yeah, I feel like you're holding back. Let's see, you also have the Knight of Wands, which is, it's typically a lusty, free-spirited, creative, passionate, driven person. They can be passionate in the sense where they, come in and out really quickly, but, or not always follow through. But let's continue on seeing what, the energies are here. So on your partner and or love interests side energy here, we have the Page of Pentacles, which it can be a new job, a raise, money coming in. It can be a patient younger person. You also have the 4 of Swords here, which is, it can be homecoming. Excuse me, I don't know why I said homecoming. Let me look at your other cards here. Sorry, the 4 of Swords is retreat, rest, renewal, recovery, solitude, going into solitude. And then they also have 8 of Pentacles, which is enjoying their employment, mastering their craft. So they could have gotten a new job or a raise or promotion at work, and they're just focusing on their job a lot right now, focusing at work. That is the reason possibly for their solitude or their retreat here. is because they've been retreating to work and been really busy at work. Um, let's look at your guys' combined energy. So could just possibly be you, possibly like lonely, worried that you guys aren't spending as much time together, or you guys aren't coming together. So you're just trying to stay strong in that sense and have courage in that sense. But let's continue on here, Capricorn. So you have the World, which is completing a goal or a lesson. It can be travel. It's a completion of something, though. And then the Moon is unforeseen changes or problems, or it can be voluntary changes as well, but it's also trusting your intuition. And then you have the Emperor down here as well, which is a leadership type person. It can be a father figure, strategic planning, respect. So I mean, I feel like this could be either of your energies, or it could feel like this is more their energy. So I feel like possibly, Capricorn, your partner's been extremely busy at work. They've been focusing all their time and energy at work, possibly for a new promotion at work, or a raise at work, or a new position at work, or maybe it's just a new job altogether that they've been having to focus on. So they've been kind of having to rest a lot and retreating at work. The renewal of this new job or this new promotion, but they've been in a little bit of a solitude state, not connecting with you as much. And I think that kind of puts you in this Eight of Swords, kind of feeling isolated and stuck. Maybe you were possibly stay at home, maybe stuck at home, or just not able to connect with your partner. You've been having a lot of strength as far as holding back your emotions, trying to just give yourself a little bit of self-respect and courage and self-love here, since you're not getting it from your partner at the moment, or as much as you ultimately would wish you could have. The Knight of Wands, I feel like this is passion. You're going to be going in as a kind of, I think you're full of lust and passion and desire right now with this fiery wand energy. The Emperor, more fire energy. With the World, I think, and the Moon here, I think this is voluntary changes as far as their work, and you are going to, with the Moon, first of all, I think you're just trusting your intuition, and you're going to make a move here. I think you guys are going to come out of this separated state that you guys have been in. I don't think it's anything big. And you guys are going to come back together and get back on the same page together again, if you guys have been a little bit off track. And if you and your partner have been separated for whatever reason, by distance, this is also could be you worried about not seeing them, and them being at a distance. This could be you traveling to go see them, or them traveling to come see you, and you guys are gonna come together for this possible passionate reunion. I feel more so, I mean, that's for a second group if you guys are not physically together and you guys are planning on coming together. But I feel more the majority of you, this is just your partner has been extremely busy, focused on work, not been focused so much on you and the relationship. It's kind of been making you feel a little bit on the outs, but you've been having a lot of courage and trying to hold back any See, I feel like she's trying to hold back any anger or problems, or trying to hold back any of her emotion, as far as her emotions, and like blowing up about it or causing any problems in the relationship, and she's just trying to tame those emotions in herself and hold back. But I feel like she's gonna, I'm saying she is, and the woman in the card, I feel like you are gonna ultimately go forward with your desire and passion towards this person, in a positive sense, so the two of you can have a little bit of bonding and reconnecting, sharing your energy and passion again, especially with this Emperor. You're going to show that, you are Capricorn. I know that you're an earth sign, but you're going to show that you're an Emperor here, show your fire side, that you have a lot of strength to be able to hold back your emotions for this amount of time, but you're going to go forward with just your desires and passion, and I think you guys are going to be showing some emotion here. You're trusting your intuition, as far as I think the timing of this, giving them enough time to retreat and focus on their job, but I think the time is now to move forward. Let this separation time between the two of you come to an end. The world, that little separation time is going to complete. This time of them being in this isolated, focusing on work, is going to complete. Maybe now with the holidays coming together, coming up, you guys are going to be spending a lot of more time together, bonding, spending time indoors, focusing more on each other, and getting back on the same page again. But definitely you're going to have some fire and passion, I think, and some, let's just call it spicy time spent together coming up here after this sort of isolation period that the two of you have been in, right? This Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, kind of separated, isolated from one another, because that's coming to an end, the world. Okay, Capricorn, let me see if I can get an oracle here for you. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Capricorn. I think you've just, both have been staying strong, focusing. You've been focusing on you, they've been focusing on them, and you guys just haven't really had the time to come together and focus on each other. So now, I don't think this is secrets or lies or problems. I just think this is trusting your intuition, taking the time out to look at yourself and the situation. I think this is just trusting your intuition and knowing that now is the time to move forward. You have the Knight of Wands, they have the Page of Pentacles, and you have shared Emperor energy here, and just definitely think that the two of you are coming out of the sword energy, and coming into reunion and connection with one another. Capricorn. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Capricorn. I don't think it was any secrets, lies, deceiving, or fighting or breaking up or problems that have put you in this Eight of Swords, Four of Swords situation. I just think it's been busyness, just life, work on their side, and possibly just a lot of stuff on both of your sides that have kept you from reconnecting for a while, or being able to get on the same page and bonding together again. Capricorn. And then if this is the smaller group where you guys are actually separated by distance, the Knight of Wands, could be one of you, traveling to see each other. This Page of Pentacles could possibly be one of you gifting the ticket to the other. The World, again, is travel. So there's also another group of you Capricorns that could be traveling to see one another. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Capricorn. Put in the comment section which group you are if you're comfortable. If you guys are already together and just haven't been connecting and now you guys are going to be reconnecting again with some passion here, or if you guys are physically as far as distance apart and you guys are traveling to see one another. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that. I just totally bumped my camera. Oh, look at that. Make a move. So I think that's suiting for both situations here. If you guys are making a move towards towards one another as far as physical distance, or if this is the two of you, I think it would be you, like the Knight of Wands here, making the move to bring the passion back together and get back on, you know, reconnect with your partner. So let's see what this oracle says out of the book, see if we can get any further message and clarification for you. So this falls under the water, change and movement section, which I think that's what is necessary in either situation here. Six, make a move. It is important to keep moving. This is true in the literal sense because the body functions best when it gets a certain amount of exercise, and it is true in the metaphorical sense. If we don't keep moving forward in our lives, our only other choices are to go backwards, rarely a good idea, or to stay still, which may work for a while, but is no more healthy for the spirit than staying still all the time is healthy for the body. As witches, our goal is to become the best human beings, and witches we can be. That means continuing to grow and change and learn, and that means moving forward, even if it is just a little bit at a time. This card is probably a not-so-subtle hint to get off your butt. Have you been spending a lot of time sitting in one place, maybe in front of the TV or the computer? Get up, move around, do something, accomplish a task, any task. Or maybe the issue is deeper than just daily inertia. Are you actively working on creating positive change and forward movement in your life? If not, this card is undoubtedly the universe telling you to stop stalling and just do it. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now, today, make a move. Well, Capricorn, you're so grounded, and I feel like you've been so strong here as far as having the strength, holding back, in this situation. But like I said, you're taking on this Emperor, fiery, passionate, Knight of Wands, moving with this passion and desire, right? Making the move. And I feel like you're the one here that's going to make this move, because I feel like your partner and you have both been in this little bit of stuck up in your head, stuck up in your minds, and holding back here. And you're definitely going to trust your intuition and put a completion to this. So whether you're traveling the world, whether you're traveling to see one another, or you're going to make a move, a passionate move towards your partner to reconnect with them. I think it's going to be, this is very earthly too. I like that. And then the passion, the water, there's no cups here. I just feel like that's probably hopefully going to be in your next reading, because right now I feel like it's just all about the coming out of this and taking this fiery action towards one another. So Capricorn, I hope that you liked this message. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, please give my video a thumbs up. It helps me know that you're resonating with the videos. Even further, please subscribe to my channel. It helps my channel grow, and even further, it helps me know that you're liking and resonating with the videos. So Capricorn, whether you're distance is keeping you and your partner from seeing one another. I feel like one of you is going to be traveling towards to see the other one, making that move. Or if you and your current partner are just off track a little bit, not connecting currently at the time, feeling disconnected from one another, I feel like you're definitely going to be making that Knight of Wands, Emperor, fire, passionate, desire-y, lusty move towards them to reconnect with them and get back on track, making that move so that the two of you can feel connected again. So Capricorn, I again hope that you liked this. Please give my video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Thank you.